Hey guys, Aiee. I didn't know if the stream started or not. Hey, this is Aiee, and today I'm be playing some cold hard dating sim. This is just a demo though. I don't think the full game's out, so yeah, we're gonna play this, and then we're probably gonna play Metroid later on. But let's start off with today with dating sim. Hey Sammy, how's it going? Oh, by the way, Sammy really wanted me to really wanted me to play this game. She kept asking me about it, so I was like, fine, I'll play it for you, okay? Okay, what's wrong? What's wrong, Megan? Alright, let's start a new game. Call you in Discord? Damn, alright, I just closed Discord. Hold on. You figure out a way to open it up now. Oh no, I'll get it open. Don't worry, everything's gonna be all right. I just need to adjust the volume a bit. So everything's gonna be okay. Everything's all right. Why am I a whole face? The volume's okay. Then I'm gonna call Sammy. All right, Sammy, you call me. I haven't even started the game yet. Ahoy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
That's good.
Turn you down. Jesus.
Am I too loud for you now?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Alright, are you excited about this game?
Yeah, I am pretty excited about it.
Okay, that's good. Hey Austin, how's it going? Hey, can you watch the stream for a bit and see if audio's okay?
Me?
Or, well, you or anybody in the chat.
It seems okay.
Seems okay? Okay. Because I don't want the game to be too loud, like, to where they can't hear you.
Maybe turn the game down just a little bit.
Thomas Spaghetti.
And maybe turn me down a little bit.
What? You mean turn your volume to max? I gotcha.
No.
Thomas Spaghetti. I'm feeling pretty spaghetti as well. Okay, we're gonna start it finally. Let's go. New game. Alright, this game's Cold Hearts, just in case you forgot.
Cold Hearts.
And it's prologue. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start reading. Have you ever felt like you don't belong, unable to find your place in this strange world? Surrounded by people you don't connect with, doing daily tasks that don't seem to fit you. Hell, even picking groceries and clothes based on what you think a decent human being would choose. I think I'm doing alright so far.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Living the life of an entirely different person with no way to change it. He's talking about hot potato in the chat. This is my reality since father. Oh, this is my reality since father died. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for anything except a night spent lying on a couch with a bag of chips, watching TV, or week-long video game grinding sessions. That sounds pretty fun. We only had each other, and father made sure I had both my wallet and fridge full. He owned a shop with household appliances, and I helped him out a few times, but I wasn't really interested in having a job. I wish you can help me read this.
Me?
Yeah, but like, there's kind of a delay on the stream. Yeah, cold hearts. Yeah. No, I love playing dating sims. What are you talking about? I wasn't paying attention when you tried to teach me how to pay taxes or how to run your company. Or your own company. I didn't even notice when he became sick. God.
Fuck. Oh no! No!
What happened?
I'm playing Overwatch and there's a Hanzo aiming at me.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me a spook? I'm trying to headshot this dude.
That was nice. Suddenly, when everything changed, it felt like I was being slapped in the face with reality. Sadness, grief, guilt. Shut up! I'm trying to be sad right now. Sadness, grief, guilt. I went through all those phases trying to accept the fact that he's gone forever. But I never really did. Maybe that's why I try to live his life now. I took over his company. Every morning I wake up, eat a complete breakfast, and go to work, selling washing machines, fridges, toasters, everything just as it should be, except for those sleepless nights. Roll versus Max right now. Really? When I try to sleep, dark thoughts haunt me, showing me the worst moments of my life, revealing endless anxieties and my deepest fears. Sounds just like me. I tried counting sheep. Who does that? But the only thing that really helps is a quick trip to the kitchen to grab something sweet from my fridge. And so we live together in harmony in bands, a regular schedule. The schedule of me and my fridge. Every night I come to visit her to ease my bored mind, and then I go back to sleep except for one night. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Jermaine. How are you doing today? Night when my fridge came to me. I think Sammy's doing boner-tastic today. Aren't you, Sammy?
Yes.
Okay. The night when my fridge came to me. Question mark? Who's there? I'm sure I heard a weird metallic stopping that woke me from another restless dream. My vision still blurry after such a sudden awakening. I rub my eyes quickly to find the source of the sound. And suddenly I see it. It's just me. I'm not sure what's more bizarre. A fridge staying right in front of me from my bed, or hearing a female voice in my bedroom. I just want to talk to Sam right now. There's a voice in my bedroom. I
just read the chat.
I'm acting pathetic. Wait, what? What's going on? Who are? Hey, Mass, how's it going? Wait, who are you? Where are you? Show yourself, please. Such a weird thing to say to a random girl who's all of a sudden appeared in my house, while who may just be psychotic murder that's about to strike. She's talking about the fridge. She's talking about the fridge trying to kill me, but. Oh, I guess Jermaine is gonna get an Overwatch if you want to join him later.
I'm not very I just fell.
She's not very
I'm not very good at Overwatch as I just got it.
That's fine.
And I tend to pick classes. Whatever.
But I was never known for having well developed social skills, even the potential face of death apparently. I'm running from you, Master. Don't you remember me? I realize the voice is coming straight from my fridge. Alright, it's better than any of the usual nightmares I get these days. But my imagination keeps showing me the pictures of my fridge devouring me with his jaw like yours. I'm trying to read, so I need to refocus my brain quickly.
I don't. No!
Why are you in my bedroom? Don't you belong in the kitchen? That's a good question. Snap, I realize she's female, but it's too late to make my question less offensive. Jaw doors, here I come. Aw, the fridge is blushing. You're right, Master. I'm so sorry. I just want to help you. You come to me every night, so this time I came to you. Suddenly, the doors of my fridge open, casting a beam of light, driving away the shadows of my bedroom. Thrown by unknown power, a bar of chocolate hits my head and lands in my lap. And as if that's not enough, the fridge turns around and to the dreaded sound of the text.
I'm not even talking. Why are you being so loud?
I'm trying to get into the story, that's why. Dreaded sound of text stopping and leaves the room. Oh my god, that's loud. I can't take this anymore.
You're playing that dumb dating. I'm done. I thought you were gonna play like some other one. I didn't know it was the fridge one.
What's wrong with the fridge one? You want to help me read it? You want to be the fridge? No. I'll be the girl.
No.
Come on, you want to be the fridge,
no.
don't you? Come on.
I can't anyways. There's a delay.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think it's lagging a bit. Oh no. Okay, that was a small lag, but I think it's okay now. No, it's coming back. No, it's okay now. Oh god. What happened?
What?
That was weird. Is it lagging too bad?
Are you okay now?
No, for some reason stream's lagging, so I'm not sure what I should do.
Hold on.
Okay, I think it's fine then. Alright, I'll try it. It's fine. Is it? The program keeps on saying it's lagging. Alright, I'm gonna try to read without laughing with a straight face. I can't take this anymore. I sink back into the pillows, hoping to wake up from this dream. Yawn. That was a weird dream. I hope I'm not losing my mind. Probably are. That was in a second. Really. I scratch my head and rub my face, trying to wake up. I feel something sticky on my hand. What? And as soon as I open my eyes, I realize something's wrong. My bedsheets are covered in something brown, and so are my hands. My face and my pajamas. I jump out of bed and quickly remove my clothes in a panic. I know stress can have many effects. I heard about similar disturbances in sleep, but this? If that wasn't bad enough, there's something sticky on the bottom of my foot, too. I'll raise my leg, hoping to hop. Is it hoping? Hoping to try and stay balanced and catch my foot. I didn't know that it says hoping or hopping. Yo, it's. What's up?
I think it says hopping.
Is it
I think
hopping?
hoping only has.
Oh, you're probably right. Ew, it's a dirty chocolate wrapping. Must have eaten it subconsciously while dreaming about that damn fridge. I know about sleepwalking, but sleep eating? Does that even exist? What a mess. What should I do? Clean the room and put the sheets in the washing machine, or ignore the mess and go to the kitchen? Which one should I do, Sammy?
Which one? What are the questions?
Clean the room and put the sheets in the washing machine, or ignore the mess and go to the kitchen?
Ignore the mess and go to the kitchen.
Okay. I'll totally read it. I'll try to read it without like laughing and keeping a serious face. I'm trying really hard not to laugh again. Living without my father taught me to be frugal. Sure, I got this apartment in his shop for free, but I have no idea about running a business. Better safe than sorry. As I discovered the melted leftover chocolate still in its wrapping, I decided to put it straight into my fridge. I always eat at midnight. Right. Stepping into the kitchen door, I hesitate. I'm not sure if I'm ready for another interaction with my fridge. I realize how pathetic I must look like, afraid of my own household appliances.
I know, someone please do that for him.
So are you in the mood to talk today?
What?
I'm talking to my fridge, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm trying really hard not to laugh. I tried to make that sound like a joke, but my voice got rather serious unintentionally. Cause have you ever thought about making love to your fridge? This is what this game's all about. Hey, it's not so, it's beautiful. Hey, I just want to put this inside of you. Will you let me do it? I'll be gentle. I realize how that sounds, and I'm immediately torn between endless shame and bursts of laughter. My face turns red and sweaty. Of course, please do it. She can pick between 8 fridges to date. This is not the only fridge. The same sweet feminine voice definitely coming out of the fridge. I'm mad. I must be mad. Should Sammy, should I continue the conversation with the fridge, or should I run away?
Continue!
Okay. I take a deep breath. I took my game suggestion and pour up. I take a deep breath and decide to completely abandon finding a logical explanation for what is happening. Is it true? Can you talk? Is my own fridge talking to me? I hear a warm, short sound similar to a quiet giggle. It's difficult to call that talking, but at least my dear owner can understand me. Your dear? That's you! I try to serve you well. I just hope you see that. Of course I do, but please don't refer to me as owner. So far you're creeping me out instead of helping. It's too much. I'm out of here. Which one should I choose? Sammy? I just choose the first one. That sounds nice. Poor cub. Poor cub. Please, I didn't want to make you angry. Rich bub. Make you angry. Please forgive me. I will never do it again. You don't have to be afraid. I'll do my best to take care of you, I promise. Her voice sounds desperate, like her whole existence depends on me. Her emotions feel real, but she's now a real person. Is she?
Do you actually get to fuck this fridge?
I hope so. Do you have a name?
Are we gonna get to see?
Well, this is just a demo. So I don't know if they're gonna show it in a demo. But if this game actually comes out, like the full game, would y'all try to help me buy it? Eh? Eh?
Maybe.
No reply. Suddenly, the silence broken by a loud buzzing coming from the fridge. The same sound I sometimes hear at night, reminding me to buy a newer model to avoid the drone. And Anzu, what? He said quietly, and the tone was resembling more of a question than an answer. As far as I know, my father didn't talk with fridges, so she hasn't been called by her real name for at least 10 years. Maybe her original owner did that. I start to create all these theories in my head. I will. I definitely will. No, wait. It's still a talking fridge. Stop rationalizing it. So, Anzu. Why didn't you talk to me before? Am I insane? Are you really just a fridge? I think I just need some fresh air. Talk to you later. I would say, why didn't you talk to me before? Didn't I? Maybe it was just you who couldn't hear me. What up, John? How's it going? Her voice sounds like she smiles, but there's some kind of mystery hidden beneath. To be honest, I'm not sure. I can't remember myself talking before. What would I talk about anyway? The important thing is, we can communicate right now. It's pleasing to be able to talk, isn't it? It certainly is. Who knows, maybe we can be friends. Stop trying to bond with me. You're my friend. You should store my food, not talk with me. I think I need some fresh air. Talk to you. Is that always going to be an option? Not the third one. And it certainly is. Who knows, maybe we can be friends. Let's be friends with the fridge. That's good to hear. Friends? He said that in deeply questioning tone, like wondering if such word even exists. I can't help but giggle. Either she's toying with me, or she's just a weirdo. I slapped my forehead, realizing how I treated her as a real person after a few minutes conversation. Am I so lonely? Really? With a deep sigh, I let myself relax. Yeah, friends, talking with each other every time I prepare breakfast. Maybe share recipes if you know any. I smile to myself, shake my head, and continue. Maybe it's just a projection of my insane brain. We're gonna learn how to live with each other. You can teach me how to interact with real people, and I'll buy you nice magnets. Why, Leo? And do now. Well, no, please don't. Please, I'm not a fridge. My smile slowly fades away as she doesn't reply. Does she like the magnets? What? I am real. Nice magnets. I agree. She screamed so loudly that I'm sure my hearing will never be the same. I start wondering what my neighbors think right now. Her voice was angry, also a little bit childish, making me wonder if her soul is a soul of grown up. Hi Sarah, how's it going? But I don't think I ever had a friend. I don't know what it's like. Here we go. It's not so bad. I didn't screw it up entirely, right? Don't worry. I can teach you. I mean, we can learn from each other. I'm sure it will be buzzing. That really loud, really noisy buzzing in my fridge lets out every night when I'm trying to sleep, and now it's there again. I can't think. I can't hear my... Can you please stop that? Nothing. No reply. I guess conversation's over. What did I screw up this time? Well, I'll try again another time. I'll drink some more real quick. Yeah, me too. I feel a little bit dizzy as I leave the kitchen and lean against the wall, breathing heavily, trying to pull myself together. Like I keep telling myself that stress that all those nights spent at work have finally caught up with me. That's the cause of these strange hallucinations. But the voice was real. But deep inside I know it well, but I try not to let these thoughts take over my mind. Why you gotta copy me? Oh, what's wrong, Sammy? You wanna talk about it?
Oh, just Diva being a shit.
Oh, I see.
Blowing us all up.
Oh, I gotcha. I feel like I'm hanging on the edge of sanity and in desperate need of distraction to clear my head. I should probably go to work or at least decide what to do today. Since the day my father passed away, I've been running his business all by myself. It's a huge possibility, but at least I'm the master of my own time. It's up to me if the shop is open or not. Just like father, I'm not a fan of this whole weekend idea. Why waste a day when you can be productive instead? Of course, I'm not a robot. I sometimes take a day off to visit my friend Kazuya, that's a cool name, and play games just like what we did in the old good days. It's been a while since I've been around, though to be honest, I can't remember the last day I even took a break. That explains this whole fridge hallucination thing, I guess. Fortunately, I don't have time to work and visit Kazuya at the same day. Being the only person running such a huge shop full of household appliances, I had to stay late to do all the paperwork and make sure everything is alright. Sorry, Kazuya. No, we can only romance bridges. There's barely any time left to read a book or clean the house. How did my father manage to do all this by himself? Why didn't I help him? You need more character.
I know you do. Like, all of you sound the same.
I don't know how to be.
Are you just eating yourself? Are you the fridge?
No. I don't know how to sound more in character. Sigh. It's time to decide what to do. Go. Going to work would be the most responsible idea.
Hi.
That's what my father would do. I'm not feeling well right now, but there's no more sick But there's no more sick leave in my life. I have to grow up and face it. No, it's not. Growing up also means not keeping everything to myself and learning when to ask for help. Kazuya, my best friend, has always been there for me, so I should maybe tell him about what happened, although I'm not sure how he would react to the fact that I can hear fridges, and maybe he could actually help me. Sammy, if I came up to you and told you that my fridge started talking to me, how would you react?
I'd probably tell you I didn't want to be friends anymore and then leave.
Oh, you're such a great friend.
Thanks!
Being more character. I don't know how to be more character. I'm trying right now. Okay. Sometimes I prefer just to stay home and relax, but I'm not sure if I want to risk another conversation with my fridge. Not now. I'll give myself a day or two to find out if I'm really insane before I start thinking about professional help. Hang here, shit. I can.
Professional help. Data dumb fucking fridge.
Shut your mouth. Let's not overreact yet. Go to work or visit Kazuya. Sammy, which one should I do? Should I go to work or visit my friend?
Visit your friend.
Okay, there you go.
Actually, no.
Fuck, I already picked it.
Fuck, I was gonna tell you, go to work, get that money, take your friend out on a spicy date.
I can get you. Oh, okay. I can actually go back. That's cool. I'm gonna go to work. Get all the mice, you get all the honeys. Get any responsibilities. It won't come as a surprise. Sound like a shot music. Yay, it says responsibilities. It wouldn't come as a surprise if I said I didn't like my job. Of course, no one ever forced me into doing it, but I've grown up enough to know I should be thankful to my father and accept his heritage. I owe everything to him, even though he's gone now. I feel like I shouldn't let him down. The store is just a few blocks away from my house. And on sunny days, I walk there to calm down and relax. Well, I mostly do that when my nightmares get me out of bed early. Although last night was an exception, I actually overslept, so I grab my bike and get cycling. That looks kinda nice. Early morning rituals: open the blinds, dust down the equipment, sweep the floor. It's not a huge retail store, although the customers area is just a part of the building. The other side is a huge storeroom with my father's workshop, where we keep used and broken appliances.
Wait,
Oh,
the fridge has a father?
no, I'm the person.
Oh.
I'm not the fridge.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I thought the fridge was the one.
I'm eating chicken wings. You always eating chicken wings. Fortunately, father taught me how to make minor repairs of household equipment, so I can always earn extra money by reselling some junk people leave here. Fascinating, right? Well, there's one thing that makes me a little more cheerful about coming here. And by thing, I mean person. Wait, that sounded wrong. But yeah, there's a certain girl in the neighborhood that left her fridge with me. It had broken down and she couldn't afford a new one. She was really nice to me when we spoke, and it's pretty rare for customers in a boring store like this to actually smile. Damn her smile. That's good, Sarah. That's good. Keep at it. Just only share with me. I'm the only one who matters here. She's a little bit tomboyish, always wearing a baseball cap with messy hair underneath, and damn that smile of hers. No, don't share with Sam. I mean, she doesn't matter. Only I matter. I haven't finished the repairs on her fridge yet, but I like to imagine her coming here for small talk. Small talk about refrigerators and washing machines. What else can I hope for? I open the front door and immediately get slapped by a newspaper thrown by the paper boy. Wow. Thanks. Heck? I sigh and peel the paper from my face. I peek at the cover. Suddenly my heart skips a beat. It's her.
Thanks. That's what she said it like.
The baseball cap girl. 20-year-old woman missing. Yuki Honda disappeared on her way to work last Friday morning. She was last seen by a friend in the region of Tonkatsu Bento, near the local high school, heading towards her workplace at Silver HQ. You know, she looks kinda cute, but I'd rather date my fridge. She was wearing a blue baseball cap, plain white t-shirt, and blue jeans. If you have any information about the woman, please contact the police at phone number. What? She's missing? She was last seen near my store. So what happened? So whatever happened to her, it must have happened in my neighborhood. But how? Nothing really happens here. We're probably the safest district in the city. I feel goosebumps over my body. I didn't even know her name. Yuki. Oh dear Yuki. Although it's terrible, I felt guiltily can't help but feel a little excited. Nothing ever happens around here. Hell, maybe I can ask around, talk to some of my customers, and help find her. She must be in the fridge. Maybe that's a possibility. I can already imagine it. Next week's front page: shop owner saves baseball cap girl, and also accepts his proposal. Me shaking hands with the mayor. Boom. It's a good thing I don't have a weak heart. It almost jumped out of my chest there. I look up to see the source of the sudden noise and find a delivery man bringing new equipment. Jesus Christ, that was loud. He seems very confident in the packaging material, judging how carelessly he hauls the package from his truck. Hey, it's fragile. Please don't. Sign here. I scowl at him angrily, but he barely even reacts. Apparently more interested in his phone than me. I sign everything, and ignore him while carefully moving the heavy boxes inside. Thanks. Well, alright, what do we have here? 2 new microwaves, a new freezer, a blender, a few compact mini fridges, last year's models. I started unpacking and making sure that damn delivery driver didn't cause any real damage to the appliances. I can't help but notice a delicious smell. Something resembling strawberries and cherries and pepperoni. Weird. I'm so angry now that I think about it. Per last night's chocolate catastrophe wasn't enough. I need to call a takeout before. Hello there. Another heart attack? I can't have more than 2 per hour. My first reaction is so frantically look through all the new appliances, searching for the source of my latest mental breakdown. It's probably one of those damn mini fridges. Oh, I swear if one of you starts talking to me. Here, Dumbo, behind you. I turn around and my jaw drops. Jesus fuck. It's a girl. A new customer. Probably my thoughts drift away to Yuki immediately to try some comparison. But I don't seem to remember her face anymore. This girl is radiant. Her perfume reminds me of something really tasty, and oh man, she looks even more delicious. What the fuck? She looks even more delicious. I used all my strength to close my mouth, then anymore to try to start a conversation. Do a regular expression for another character. For another character? Oh. What can I help you with? My voice sounds so high pitched and weak she may think I'm a hamster. Yep, here we go. She grins at me like I've just told a good joke. Nothing. We just passing by. I want to check all the cute junk you have around here. Don't mind me. She casually jumps away and sits on one of my precious Mecha Helper 3000 washing machine. What the fuck is Mecha Helper 3000 washing machine? Kicking with her sneakers as she waves her legs. She looks around, focusing on each and every piece of equipment I have in my store. Hey Frankie, how's it going? She leans towards the washing machine right next to her and proceeds to scratch at one of my manufacturer stickers. Still looking around curiously. Cute junk. I want to stop her from destroying my belongings, but her shorts are cropped so high. So this is all you have here, Dumbo. Your little paradise of kitchen junk. She leers at me, still scratching with her long, polished nails. What a meanie. No, it's not. I have a workshop here too, where I repair and the others didn't care for. Fuck, I hit the mic. I try to make that seem like very important, honorable stuff to do, but she doesn't seem to be paying attention. Suddenly she jumps off and comes closer to me, swinging her lovely hips as she approaches. Her smell overwhelms me. I can't. So you have more of this junk in the back, huh? Any special backroom junk for your beloved clientele? I mean, I go very, very loud. Oh dear, don't screw this up. Try my best to lower my voice as much as I can. It depends on what kind of junk you're interested in. I don't know how old he is. Hey Mike, how's it going? I tried to wink, but all my face can do right now is something resembling a nervous tick. The florid expression washes off her face. Now she looks like she pities me. No, please, no. Never mind. I guess I was just passing by. Goodbye then. Wow, I think I did pretty well there. I was really, really smooth. She rushes outside and disappears out of my sight before I realize What happened? I breathed heavily for a few seconds and run towards my washing machines, checking the stickers. Huh. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good as well. She is scratching at it for some time, yet I can't see any damage. Good then. At least my equipment is saved. Can't say the same about my dignity. A new hair friend. What are you playing? Hey, Noodles. I am. That was a French. For there were no other unexpected events throughout my workday. I tend to value normality more and more these days. Am I getting older or what? I love harems. I close the shop, count the money, and clean out the place like a little bit. The sun starts to set as a final sign. I should probably go home now, but I rarely do that at this hour. Home means loneliness and nothing to occupy myself with, except for the fridge. When my father passed away, I spent whole nights in the workshop here, trying to focus on repairing appliances instead of thinking about how much my life sucked. The workshop is a special place to me, but in a positive way. It's a place to spend time when I feel lost and depressed. The only way to keep myself sane and refocus my thoughts on something productive. My little personal purgatory. I open the workshop door. A cloud of dust hits my lungs, causing a bad cough. Damn, I should do something about the mess in here. Hey, Noodles. Hurt me. I look around a desk with an old PC, tons of repair tools obstructing its keyboard. A coffee mug with a cloud of mold popping out of it. Boxes full of forgotten documents. So what do you think about the story so far, Sammy?
I'm not even really paying attention, honestly.
Good to hear. That huge room is clogged with old fridges, washing machines, and microwaves. Some of them totally ruined, others covered with blankets, resembling old, sick people quietly accepting their fate. Fridge. What am I personifying items again? Brain, please remind me to not do that. Swallowing, I admit to myself that this company is far better than any other I have met today. At least they don't talk. Maybe it's because they're mad at me for leaving them here. Do you feel offended? Well, let it be this way. I enjoy the silence quite a bit. I stop smiling when my eyes focus on the fridge on the other side of the room. The blanket covering it has holes. Letting dust fall and settle on its top, I throw it to the side, coughing again. The fridge belongs to the baseball cap girl, to Yuki. I wonder where she is and she'll ever come back to her fridge. And if she doesn't, damn. Why do I even think about it that way? Let's do that. I feel obliged to repair it. It's not in perfect condition, but I'm sure I can do something with it. Let me open it and see. I won't budge. I won't budge. It won't budge. I know I've opened it before. What's happened since then? Maybe it's the moisture in this place. I pick up some tools and try to open it using a little bit of force, but it remains tightly shut. I don't want to be in the freezer. I don't want to cause any damage, so I give up. Well, let's start the repair from the back then. Ah, my phone ringtone is so loud. I check my pockets in panic. I finally grabbed the smartphone and look at its display. Oh, not him, not now. What the fuck? Former business partner of my father, and now yet another pain in the ass I have to deal with. He doesn't just own the land this store stands on, but also invests money in it, all for a small cut of the profits. Considering the current economy and my credit rating, this guy is my only hope. Chicken wings? I thought you ate it all. A relationship worth cultivating, or rather one I'm forced to cultivate. I answered the call hesitantly. Why, hello there. Well, that's a surprise. Meow. You actually picked up your phone. That's my evil voice, by the way. As a surprise, I always answer your calls, you bastard. I can't say that out loud. I have to behave. Expecting me to get angry. You won't get it. Good evening, Mr. Ibiki. How can I help you? Yeah, well, I thought you know. It appears to me like you have a business plan for a quarter due. Yeah. Tomorrow, yes, it's done already. Actually, I can deliver it anytime. Splendid. Alright, so how about you come over tonight in let's say 2 hours. I'll order some dinner and then we can look at this plan of yours. Meow. You greasy condensing son of a... Okay. That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ibiki. I'll try to be there on the dot. Let's hope so. Hope to see you then. Click. Breathe deeply, and now keep cool, calm, and collected. Let's hope so. Go space with 5. Let's hope so, huh? You should hope I'm not taking my plan and shove it up your... What was that? There's someone in the store? I thought I locked up before visiting the workshop. I look around, no one's there. Oh well, I'm hearing enough strange things these days. Let's pretend this was just an appliance acting up. Another patient for a workshop. But now I have to wait. Now I gotta make sure that I actually do have a business plan for tonight. Time to get to work. We're not gonna like try to find out where that giggling came from. Whew, that was exhausting. But I'm done. I'm actually pretty happy with it. In fact, this was a perfect opportunity to use a logic and reason along with my imagination for something really productive. It was fun. Renee voice? I don't know what I do. Fine, I'll try one. Damn, am I growing up? Anyway, I know Ibiki doesn't really take me seriously at all, though he'll have a hard time disagreeing with my plan. He really improved the story's bottom line. I think this would be a successful evening. If I manage to get there on time. Shh, I've gotta hurry. Oh, I thought someone else came in. Mr. Ibiki lives in the outskirts, far away from the rush and noise of the city. The mansion lies mostly in the shadows, but it's still as impressive as I remember it. Unfortunately, it's not the time for admiration, and it's 9:55 p.m., and for some reason, I'd rather show up half an hour early for an appointment than be just be a minute late. Damn. Redheads? Oh, okay. Really late. So I rush the door, adjust my tie for the last time, and ring the bell. I'll drink some water again. It is a game. What are you talking about? I'm into tacos. Aww. Just get a fork and stab and eat that way. Make it like a salad. At first, nothing happens. I'm not sure if letting me wait is part of Ibiki's strategy, or if walking through the entire match just takes a lot of time. Maybe it's both. Oh, this motherfucker. After what feels like an eternity, the door finally opens. I'm presented with Mr. Ibiki's smug smile. Yeah, who do we have here? Welcome to my home. How's my voice acting standing? Yeah, I agree. Oh god, that's disgraceful. Even for you, Ibiki. Thank you for the invitation, Mr. Ibiki. Mind if I come in? Oh, not at all, please. Yeah, I've ordered some first class sashimi. I don't know if I ever had that. It should arrive in just a few minutes. How about we eat and talk a little about how things are going for you? How you managed to settle into the daily routine, which is surely a challenge for you. Yeah. Yeah, you're eating a lot today, huh, Sarah? After that, I'll have a look at the documents you brought me. I'd like to punch you in the face so much. I would like to thank you so much for inviting me for dinner, Mr. Mickey. Oh my god, I love you. I want to suck your dick. This sounds like a good plan. It shrugs off my confidence, which gives me time to take in the dining room, dominated by a huge table with places set for 2 people. I feel like the ending of this game is gonna be me and the refrigerators teaming up to commit murder on this guy. I'd be up for it. Please do take a seat. I mean, sorry. Yeah, please do take a seat. Thank you. I thought Vicky wasn't married. Why would he need a huge place? Well, I guess for him, it's not what he needs at the court, just what he can get. We start with some small talk, a warm up for the battle ahead, before we are remotely done talking about how inappropriate the weather seems to be for this season. The doorbell rings again. Oh god. Oh, it seems our dinner has arrived. I'll bring it over. If you please head over to the kitchen and get us a bottle of wine. Would you? I took it out of the cellar this morning and put it in the refrigerator. Yeah. By the time we get to it, it's treated perfect temperature. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta murder when you want to date someone. He waves over to a door which I assume leads to the kitchen. I nod and head towards it while Vicky leaves the room. From what I've seen so far, I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. Everything in this place is massive, and it looks as if you could prepare food for a whole army here. Everything's very modern, especially the appliances, and I'm pretty sure he got nothing from my store. That son of a bitch. Oh man, that fridge. We never stole something as advanced as this. Totally out of range of our usual customer base. Oh yeah, I actually watched that. That was a huge twist at the end, or near the end, where everyone pretty much started becoming fucked up. Look at the thing. Look at that thing glossy back. What? Look at that thing glossy back. Tall and some LED lights grace the front below the door. Probably useless, but hey, style over substance. Please now, calm down. Keep calm. I wasn't even sure who I was addressing, me or the fridge. I'll reach for the handle and pull the door open, leaving a whole lot of almost nothing at all. 3 bottles of wine, some instant food, which I wouldn't have expected, and a lonely slice of pumpkin pie. I want that pumpkin pie. No, it's not really a hentai. I don't think they really show much. It was kind of sad because at first when I started watching the anime, I thought it was a cute love story, but then near the end, it just just a bunch of crazy shit started happening. Hold on, sorry. I think I clicked out of the game and exit. I'll reach for the handle and pull the door open, revealing a whole lot of almost nothing at all. 3 bottles of wine, some instant food, which I wouldn't have expected, and a lonely slice of pumpkin pie. I thought you were messaging me for a second there. It's answered. I don't remember sex happening. I think they kind of imply that they have sex, but I don't think they ever show it. You know what I mean? Like you see them putting their clothes back on, but you don't actually see them do the process of the sexaroo. I'll reach for the handle and pull the door. I read the same thing again. Sorry. I randomly pick one of the bottles that I seriously don't know much about wine. Pretty sure that Mr. Mickey will draw his own conclusion from that, but come on, it's not like you have to be a wine expert to run a store, right? Oh, really? You watched them? Reach for the door. Maybe. Are you sure it was actually the? Because I watched the anime one. Are you sure you didn't watch like someone played a visual novel or something like that? Because I think there's one. Because the one I saw, there was no sex. Just lots of killing and, you know, a girl beheading someone. As I reach for the door to close it, the door of the freezer compartment suddenly springs open. Startled, I step back and watch in shock as the whole area around the fridge is quickly swallowed by mist caused by the temperature difference. What a powerful freezer! Oh shh, I gotta do something before I get into trouble. I don't know who that is. We won't want that now, would we? I was out while hearing this voice. Oh no, please, not again. As the blood quickly escapes my face, a figure emerges through the mist. Still just being silhouette, I can clearly see the proportions. Oh Jesus, fuck. It's a woman. With waspy hips and legs that seem to reach awe. I don't want to do a Reddit voice for her. I don't think the Reddit voice would fit her. It was what was his usual. As she emerges from the mist, her appearance hits me like a blow to the heart. Smoky eyes and plum red lips framed by flowing hair, an elegant pompous dress which shrouds yet what emphasizes every little detail of a perfectly proportional figure. Now breaking eye contact for a split second, she nearly floats towards me, almost casually hitting the floor of the freezer with a graceful swing of her hips, putting an end to the continuous flow of mist threatening to engulf the whole kitchen. Really? I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me that. So, you are Masato's little partner. Hmm? Interesting. Very interesting. Her cold eyes seem to scan me thoroughly, sending shivers down my spine. The way she dressed me, Mr. Ibiki, the way she's dressed, she's clearly no maid. Could she be Ibiki's wife? May he be married after all? Or maybe his girlfriend? Or his side hoe? Don't just stand here. Do something. Yes, I am sorry, mister.
Are you okay?
I'm getting into the character. Mr. Vicky, I didn't mention. Of course, oh, of course. Oh, of course, he didn't mention me. How could he? That's alright. It's a pleasure to meet you. How could he? What a curious thing to say. Why would anyone not carry a woman like this sound like a trophy? She's stunning. She's still coming closer. Oh my.
I forgot I was here too, honestly.
Are you still playing Overwatch?
I did not need to see that retail.
I know, time.
What?
Blah. Are you still playing Overwatch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not the most. I wish I could play with you, but no, I only have it on Xbox. Maybe you should get on Xbox and play with me instead.
I don't have an Xbox.
Maybe you should buy yourself the Xbox and then buy yourself Xbox Live Gold and then afterwards buy yourself Overwatch so you can play on it.
No.
Not the most talkative type, are you? But a good selection of wine, I see. Be careful. Though I may go straight to your head. It may go straight to your head, and I'm sure you don't want things getting out of control, or do you? I'm electrified, unable to move. I notice that while she's running her fingers over the label of the bottle, I'm desperately holding on to like a lifeline. I feel absolutely nothing at her touch, it seems. Wait! Her fingers are clearly reaching through the glass. This woman, is not real. The realization hits me like a slap to the face. Of course he didn't mention me. The way how she emerged from the mist, but she did close the door of the freezer. She's, oh God, help me. The guy had his hand broken, her fingers. You want to fix it? Everyone does that with their fingers though, right? Which hand is that? Oh, it's like, like that. Yeah, there we go. I don't know which one. She's another one, but she's also standing right in front of me. Why? How is this possible? Is it the stress? Have I gone completely insane? Both? What do I do? Be courageous. Okay, she clearly isn't real, but that doesn't help any. I feel like a deer in the headlights, but I can't take my eyes off this beautiful beast. You have to excuse me. I have no idea how you're doing this. How do you how do you do it? Do what? He looks honestly confused. Did I go too far? Did I hurt her? Wait, how could I? I didn't say anything wrong. Or did I? You feel like this? So human and... Oh, so you don't like what you see? Now that would be a shame. Oh God, I went too far. I have to fix it. No. No, please forgive me. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. You look stunning and I'm... I'm impressed. Don't say it. Yes. Shit. Damn it. Sigh. Now I'm no further ahead. I still don't know how a fridge is able to appear in a nearly human form right in front of my eyes, but at least I managed to completely embarrass myself. Good job. Oh, thank you very much, sweetheart. Hey, Sammy.
What?
Oh, Jermaine asked you a question. Fuck,
I built it.
What's up?
I said I built it.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you very much, sweetheart. Her smile grows. I don't think she's awesome at all. I'm such a fool to even pray for that. I think I should leave and try to cool down. Now, excuse me. I have a dinner to attend to. I turn around and storm around the kitchen. We've been playing this for over an hour, I just realized that. I have no idea how long I spent in the kitchen, but luckily it passed unnoticed. Ibiki is just about to prepare a huge mixed sashimi platter, and my mouth starts to water. I don't remember. I'm desperately looking for something to... I'm just looking for something to keep my mind off. I'll probably tell you later. Looking for something to keep my mind off whatever just happened in the kitchen, and this food just looks like the most delicious escape I've ever seen. New message? What the fuck? You're really high. If you wasn't so smelly, I could live here. What the? I don't even. I put down the bottle of wine as Ibiki looks up to me. Oh, now, oh, there you are. I see you made your choice. Interesting. Now.
Does that really have to be the voice you used for that thing?
For the guy, yeah, he's evil. That's my evil voice.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. All I want to do is eat and get this evening over with. But it's not gonna be so easy, is it? As we proceed to eat, Ibiki immediately begins to interrogate me. How are things looking over the store? Oh, very good. I can't complain. Still have a steady stream of customers, and they seem to be very happy. Oh, that's good to hear. I imagine it was hard to pick out where he left off, getting acquainted with the customer base, digging into all his paperwork. No problems with it at all? No, you knew my father. He was He was an early man, and he treated his customers with the utmost respect. Doing his work could have been easier. It just needed a little bit of dedication. it was no big deal. Now it was a bit cold, yes. The way Biggie failed to show any sensitivity towards the past of my father is just downright pissing me off. I meet his eyes and I see his expression shifting slightly. It's that spark of recognition. Maybe he feels that he has to test me. Make sure that I'm good for this job. And yes, feelings have no place out there. Maybe I misjudge his intentions. As the end of dinner draws near, topics get more casual. Mr. Biggie gives up asking me about work, and I'm happy about it. Of course, there's still the business plan, but my confidence is growing immensely. Well, that was good. How about we have another glass of wine while we look at your project? That kind of sounds like a redneck. Sounds good to me. As I grab for the folder from my bag, I suddenly notice a wave of mist cutting through the gap beneath the kitchen door. I can't fucking read this. Through the gap beneath the kitchen door. What the hell? The freezer was closed it, did she? But wait. If she's just a figment of my imagination, does that mean the fridge is still open? Oh no. Improvise. A panic. A look further through my bag and suddenly pat my pockets. Oh dear, it seems like that I lost my phone. Oh really? That's a shame. If you lost it on your way here then. No, I'm pretty sure I had it before I went to get the wine. It must be in the kitchen. Oh, in that case. Would you mind if I quickly go get it? I got it from my father and it's pretty important to me. I'm sure you understand. And please don't want to start looking over my plan. I'm sure you'll find it satisfying. Very well then. And so I rush to the kitchen, making sure Biggie doesn't notice a miss as I pass through the door. As I enter, I expect the godlike figure that is standing in the middle of the room piercing me with her cold eyes. But instead, the kitchen is empty, and the mist is slowly dissipating as the fridge seems firmly closed. I step closer to make sure there's nothing wrong with it. I run my finger along the seam sealing the gap between the door and the case of the fridge, trying to convince myself that it's not damaged. Suddenly I hear a moaning and immediately stop. I look up and see Aiee sitting on the top of the fridge on top of herself. God, that's so weird. I think it's a boy. I'm gonna say it's a boy. God, that's so weird. Running her fingers through her hair, biting her lip in pure ecstasy. Blah, blah. I immediately retract my hand upon realizing what I've just done. Oh, I have to say, you know how to use your fingers. I'm blushing. Oh dear, I hope it's not all too visible. Time to act. Be swift. Stay cool. Be a gentleman. You had me worried there for a moment, Mrs. Aiee. When I saw the vapors, I thought something wasn't right with you. That's why I came to check, and I didn't. Oh, you don't say. Well, right now, I'm not sure myself if I'm alright or not. Maybe you should investigate a bit further. Here, her voice chimes in my ears as she turns around, letting one of her legs dangle from her throne for me to investigate. Her skin looks like silk, so smooth, and I stumble back, my head spins. I reach out behind me and grab the kitchen table before I completely lose my balance. Breathing heavily, I look up and see her smile down at me like a cat observing a mouse bleed out on the floor. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. Oh my, it seems to me that you require some investigation yourself. No, I'm fine. Oh, is that so? Well, then maybe you should head back into the dining room. Oh, and don't worry. I'm sure I'll find ways to keep myself entertained. After all, you show me a new trick to try. Purr! I have nothing to say about that. Yes, you should. I mean, I should do that. On unsafe legs, I leave the kitchen as I hear Ome giggling behind me. I hope I can keep myself together. Still out of breath, I take a seat next to Mr. Ibiki. So, huh? I got confused chain, which seems completely unreasonable, but I can't help it. Did you find your phone? Oh yes, thank you. Gradually pull myself back here. Ibiki nods slowly and turns back towards my plan. I'm not sure if he's happy with the damn poker face. As Mr. Ibiki grasps the contents of the documents I present to him, he begins asking questions, trying to poke holes in my strategy. Despite the events of the evening, or maybe because of them, I manage to keep my mind focused and answer the best I can. With each answer I give, Mr. Ibiki seems more and more satisfied with me, even though I still think it's a long way until I can call this respect. I venture to reach the final details of my plan. I can't have a simple victory, can I? From the corner of my eye, I see a door to the kitchen. Oh shit, opening slightly. Ame leaning against the frame with a seductive smile on her face. Shh, what if Ibiki sees her? Can he see her? What would that be would that be my problem? I can't risk it. The evening has gone so well. I can't let a refrigerator mess with it all up. I clear my throat to get Ibiki's attention. Mr.
I thought this was about a fridge. Why are there two people?
I know, right?
I'm confused on what I'm looking at.
Mr. Ibiki, I spent a lot of time talking during the day. Would it be okay if I get a glass of water from the kitchen? Oh, of course. Blah. Oh, of course. Sit yourself. I'll look over and over one last time. Thanks. Quickly, I rush towards the kitchen and use the spring from the door frame. Drink some more water, Jesus. As I enter, I see it's definitely up to no good. She's leaning against the fridge, her spine arched slightly back, flattering all the advantage of her upper body. With her head cocked to one side, it makes for a mischievous and equally seductive look. Definitely up to no good. She knows it. We both know it. It's time to confront her about it. I'm gonna act politely. Look, I don't know what you're up to or why. You obviously know that this evening is very important to me. So with all due respect, please let it go. Let me have this success. I really need it. Please. I pushed herself off the fridge. Oh, is that so? You're so cute, you know that? Of course I know how important playtime is for you. Playtime? You think this is a game? Slowly she comes closer, swing her hips with every gracious step she takes. Of course it is. Humans love to play. I know, right? I don't know how long is this. I'm pretty sure it's gonna end soon. Humans love to play, first as children, then as adults. The only difference lies in the stakes, which go higher and higher, and that's the most, intriguing aspect. She's now standing right in front of me, her lips just inches away from mine. Thanks, John. There's just one difference between me and most other adults. I try to find my voice. And what would that be? Aiee moves her head, bringing her lips dangerously close to my ear as she whispers, I still have fun playing games. My whole body shakes like crazy, and I have a hard time keeping my thoughts straight. My vision blurs as I suddenly wrap my arms around Ume. I hear her sigh, and while everything is fading to black, all I can think of is how cold her skin feels. Oh god. Oh, why? What's up? Hey. Huh? As I slowly come to my senses, my vision is still dominated by a huge chunk of darkness. Oh no. He will see me with her. He might get jealous, but maybe she prefers me. Maybe she wants to stay with me forever. I open my eyes wide and look around, only to realize that I'm gently hugging a fridge. Okay, I'll do it in a little bit. The fridge with my lips pressed to its door. Oh god, what happened? Oh no, someone caught me making love to her fridge. Oh shit. How do I explain this? How do I do that again? I forgot how to do that. Oh, there you go. Alright, Sage, you're back in the stream. Just be chill, okay? That's skip. Okay. Hey, what's going on? Are you alright? Yeah, I would like to know that myself. Oh gee, I'm sorry, I must have passed out. Good. Well, I like to attribute that to my improvisation skills. It's not as far away from the truth. A wave of embarrassment hits me as I see a stain of spittle running down the sleek front of Mr. Vicky's fridge. What have I done? Slowly I turn towards where Vicky's voice came from, and yes, slowly shaking his head, he seems to have noticed it too. I'm sorry. I feel so weak all of a sudden. The day must have been harder than I wanted to admit. His gaze is incomprehensible, but he doesn't seem to be angry. It's okay. Look, I'm gonna call you a taxi to get you home. You're not getting on that bike of yours. They can transport it too. But, no buts. Well, let me make the call and you get another glass of water. Nyah. I comply. A few minutes pass and Mickey comes back. Okay, they'll be here any minute. Let's go outside. The fresh air will do good. So I checked all the documents, young man. They look good, really good in fact. I think I'll continue my investment and maybe even add a little extra. There's some real potential here. Thank you very much, Mr. Vicky. I appreciate your kind words. Your father taught you well. You can be proud of yourself. Now I'm sure you have another hard day tomorrow, but I recommend you take it off and maybe go see a doctor. Trust me, you can't be productive if you're not healthy. As the taxi stops in front of the house, Vicky steps to the driver and hands him some money. Another wave of shame hits me. He wishes me a good evening, and we depart into the night. If he didn't interrupt us, I wonder what would happen. Like, would I stick my wiener inside the fridge? Like, I'm really curious. Like, how would that work? I would be happy that, despite what happened, everything went well, but I can't shake the feeling of defeat. I slept quite well this night, and the weather looks good today. Not a bad way to start the day. This day started with an unexpected call from City Hall. Apparently, there is a pigeon infestation in the area where my shop is located. They apologize for the inconvenience, but the streets are closed for now. They can't risk an epidemic. I think about people in hazmat suits doing shoes all day. I smile at this thought, but my humor immediately dies after I realize Biggie won't care whether there are pigeons or not. I most likely be scolded for not opening a shop during the apocalypse. Oh, pigeocops. Pidgeocalypse. I think that's a weird word, don't you? Anyway, I probably should use that day to visit Kazuya. I haven't done that in a while. I could probably use some relaxation in video games. Let's play some Overwatch. I was sure I could cope with everything myself. Apparently this was a mistake. It's time to confide in a friend, the best one there is, Kazuya. Oh, he's the only friend I ever had. However, this could be an even bigger mistake. Huh? Is my brain switching to autopilot? I'm not really sure how, but I have a phone in my hand. A familiar voice comes from it. Hey!
Hi.
Hey!
Hey.
That was weird. You said hi right when I picked up the phone again.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Did he get banned?
Oh yeah. Oh hi, sup.
Nice.
Don't say that. Cause
What do you mean don't say that?
Cause he could be watching. It's
I don't give a fuck.
You're such a sweet person, Sammy.
I know. Anyways, I have to go for a bit.
Okay,
I'll be back later.
Alright,
so,
let's go.
I'll see ya.
See ya.
Bye.
I know. Killer ID. Maryland of 21st century happened. What can I do for you? Dude, I know this may sound absolutely crazy. I think I'm losing my mind here. I'm gonna close out Discord so it doesn't interrupt the connection in any way. I know, dude, I know this may sound absolutely crazy. I think I'm losing my mind. Hey, calm down. Tell me what happened, nice and slowly. A moment of hesitation, not thinking straight. Can I really tell him what happened? Everyone already looks down on me anyway. A helpless and whimsical dreamer. I see myself wrapped in a straitjacket already, but then again, Kazuya is my best friend. We could always talk about everything. And on the other hand, he doesn't really take anything seriously. What the fuck? Why am I getting all sweaty over this? Oh man, this game's so intense. He lives by a simple philosophy. Problem? Party hard. Bigger problem? Party even harder. Sounds like my kind of guy. You still there? I'm really worried here. Tell me what's up. He sounds honestly concerned. Maybe I could tell him the truth. You wouldn't believe me anyway. Try me. I'm hearing it's been talking to me. What? The sudden raise of his voice catches me off guard, and in it I can hear an honest feel of desperation. He is concerned. A good friend. It's my fridge, Kazuya. It's been talking to me. I'm only silent. You're right about one thing. Oh, what's that? I don't believe you. I have to hold the phone away from my ear while Kazuya laughs uncontrollably. Not sure if I should feel ashamed, offended, or concerned. I can't blame anybody but myself for saying something as crazy as this. Not even sure I believe it with a goofball like Kazuya. This is one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. I have to tell someone, finally the laughter fades. I'm sorry, mate, but you have to admit, this is absolutely hilarious. I'm glad you see it like that. I wish I could. Hey, with all that you've been through in the past few weeks, I'm not surprised your brain is taking a vacation in a bizarre dimension. What you need is some serious downtime. We're gonna party, aren't we? Oh goody, here we go. Come over. Let's talk, have a drink. Don't worry, it's on the house. I'm not really looking forward to drowning this whole thing in alcohol. If I'm just imagining things, I want to get this sorted out professionally. Then again, I did just caught Kazuya, didn't I? My eyes wander through the room and eventually rest on the fridge. I think I have another cartoon crush. Who's your cartoon crush? Eventually sat rest on the other hand right now. Everything else seems to be better than another chat with her. God damn it. I'll be there in a minute. I only response in some fluid motion. I end the call, put the phone in my pocket, and I grab my jacket while storming out the door. It's a 15-minute bike ride to Kazuya's place. I try to keep my focus on pedaling. I don't want to think about it at all. Hell, maybe drowning all this insanity in booze is exactly the answer I'm looking for. I agree, Leo, I agree. The world around me becomes a blur of indistinct visuals and shreds of sound. It's not that hot. And shreds of sound buzzing through my head like a swarm of angry hornets, enough to keep me from thinking straight. I have no idea how I made it to Kazuya's apartment without having an accident, but I did it. We got a record here. Barely 10 minutes. I'm sweating like a pig in a baking factory. Well, I'm gonna use that from now on. Well, at least I know Kazuya won't mind at all. He isn't the cleanest guy either. And sure enough, shortly after ringing the bell, I hear something rustling on what sounds like a week's worth of dishes crashing onto the floor. Case in point. Suddenly, Kazuya opens the door, almost ripping it from its hinges. Jesus fuck. His eyes look so weird. A smile on his face, strange and familiar, slightly crooked, and his eyes gleam like those of a psychopath. Yeah, even the character agrees. What on earth have I gotten myself into? Damn it! At this point, I don't care anymore. It can't get any worse. Can I do his refrigerator as well? What is this romance at doors? I'm up for it. I hope. Hey, I must say I didn't expect you this early. Did you take the company helicopter? Come in, and let's have a chat. Thanks, Kazuya. I don't mind his remark, but the alleged... that's not how he said it. The alleged luxury I'm apparently living in, but wow, he leads me through the mess that barely resembles a living room. I start to realize how he could get envious of the life I was living. Though, right now, I would not have anything against changing places with him. I cleared the cache of TV remotes, game controllers, and plastic bag of questionable contents. I see that how my feelings. Oh man, is that how love is? Like when you see someone in person, you're like, oh no. I sit down just in time to see Kazuya plunge down next to me, holding a can of beer in front of my face. He looks at me, waiting patiently for me to take a long sip, probably counting on the fact that the booze will loosen my tongue. So can you please tell me what happened step by step? The beer works quickly, setting warm fuzziness throughout my whole body, but I still maintain enough self-control not to make a fool of myself. But then again, this whole thing was probably just me going insane over the events of the past few weeks. I want to be rational, especially since he still has that awful smile on his face, and he's growling. He's growling, but it's growing wider with every passing second. I'm just gonna tell him exactly what happened. So I told you that I had been sleeping all these days. There's one night was more or less the same. I heard a rumble and suddenly my fridge was staying right in front of my bed, and it spoke with the voice of a girl offering me something to eat. But that's not surprising. You tell me all the time about how you eat all sorts of cold trash before you go to sleep. It's no surprise you dream weird shit after such a diet, mate. I know, dude. I thought it was a dream as well, but guess what? The story doesn't end there. The next morning, I went to go get breakfast, and she spoke again. Get out of here. What did she say? And so I started telling him everything. I talk fast, but don't leave out any details. I don't care anymore. I don't want to deal with this madness alone anymore. As I finish my story, Kazuya takes another sip from his beer, leans back and says, "Say, you don't by chance happen to have one of those new fridges, you know, one that connects to the internet and order food itself? They have those?" Maybe it was just telling you that it needed an update. Kazuya, you know my fridge. It is almost as old as me. It doesn't have a modem or speaker. It cannot speak, or it should, but she did. And yet she gave you something to eat, right? Yes. Kazuya, am I going insane? You take a small sip while looking at the table. I would think so. I'm sorry to tell you straight. I mean, a girl that's still caring for her sweetheart, even preparing food, that's crazy, dude. Oh, screw you, Kazuya. What the hell, man? You're not helping. I'm seriously worried that I'm losing my shit here. Calm down, worried pants. I just wanted to brighten up your mood a bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I realize it was a bad joke, but in all honesty, You aren't crazy. A bit loopy, maybe, but that's absolutely understandable. I mean, just look at the mess you've gotten yourself into. Being forced into a suit, repeating the same drill every day, echoing stupid sales phrases to faceless customers. That's not what you want. It's not who you are. You want to be creative, express yourself, and your mind is going complete apeshit over that. I have to compliment Kazuya. In an attempt to not burst into laughter, he presses his lips together until they turn to a thin, bloodless line. I know myself how crazy this all must sound, but he really seems to be determined to help, in his own way, of course. So, assuming you're right, what do you think I should do? Quit my job? Sell the store? What then? It's not like I have any other jobs that will keep my fridge full. And too late. Kazuya's laughing again. I'll get myself a friggin' Dr. Pepper. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. No, wait for me. Ah, that's much better. Okay. Time for another sip of beer. Maybe it'll wash away the shame. At least I can fill the time until he's done laughing. Well, I can't tell you how to treat your girl. Also, I haven't said you should quit your job. Don't jump the gun, dude. You know, he's banging his fridge? No, shh. That only takes me 2 minutes. You're stuck from head to toe in a big pile of manure. And even though it stinks like hell, you won't drag yourself out of it in one day. First and foremost, and I know that just sounds like what I would say anyway, you gotta chill out a bit, bro. Get your mind off things and give yourself some space to breathe. So you mean... Yes, knock yourself out. It's what you need right now. You know what? You're right. I definitely need a breather. Let's kill some booze. Tangerine wins. Otaguri. Victory. This is a song you listen to when you drink lots of beer. No fair. All you need to do is button mash. Oh, all you do is button mash. I, on the other hand, read the damn manual. Well, if I can beat you like that, you didn't have Sheen Hick to have learned enough, just like back in school. Hick. Oh, shut your trap. I need to go take a leak. While I do that, you can go get some more beer. That the refrigerator is gonna start talking to me, isn't it? I'm not sure about that. I sure maybe go home, dude. Can you stand? Can you still stand? Bravely, I raise from the warm and fuzzy sofa, and I'm shocked by the fact that my legs are still there and carry me flawlessly. Oh God. Sure. You are a genius. Then off to the kitchen, bitch. Yeah, shick, sir. Still astounded by the function of my legs, I stumble into my kitchen, hitting the light switch like a mighty ninja, slicing a bamboo stick in half. What the fuck? Why not the guru? What about the guru from Dragon Ball Z? You don't like the guru? You don't think he's hot? Awesome! I spin around and reach for the hand of the fridge when suddenly... I knew it. Get your hands off my booze, you nutcracker. Ninja immediately stops in motion. I'm pretty sure I'm drunk, but I'm even more sure that was because you used fridge talking to me in a raspy but definitely female voice. My response would be as sharp as the katana of the mighty Nin. Wait! The fridge is talking to me? Dude, I usually... Okay, I usually play games and be a goody two shoes, but puke on the fridge, that just sounds fucking hilarious, so I'm gonna pick that. The room, it spins around me. I can't... Barf! No, I can't make it stop. Barf! Disgusting. Look at the poor fridge, completely covered in, but I think I'm finally done. What the hell? Are you insane? Oh god. I hear, let me clean this up. You know that would do from anime brothers conflict. Go on video telling them let's do the rest. That's just my 1%. Okay. 1%. I grab a cloth from this. I just realized it has eyebrows. I grab a cloth from the sink and try to wipe the mess from the door because of this refrigerator. Get your hands off me, you filthy piece of... Within a split second, the door of the fridge swings open, hitting me right in the face. You were playing as have a fridge fetish. Yeah. Critical hit. 999 HP damage. Sparks dance from my eyes and I hit the floor. I think I deserve that. I'm sorry, please, you better be sorry, damn drunkard. Now get off your sorry butt and clean me, or I swear I will turn your face into applesauce, which would be an improvement, but I don't care. As I try to get up, I see Kazuya walking in the kitchen. His face a mix of confusion and amusement. Wow, I think you were right earlier. You definitely had enough. Come on, I'll get you home. Slowly, I get back on my feet. Oh, Kazuya, I'm so sorry. Let me clean this up first. Don't worry about it. I'll clean it up later. Later? Are you serious? Now, let him do it now. You're gonna regret this, not you. Yeah, her screams are repeated in my ears, but Kazuya doesn't seem to notice them at all. He jerks me out while I try to tell him to answer her, but the only thing that comes out of my mouth is a burp. I hate when that happens. Kazuya is a good friend, supporting me with his left arm and pushing my bike with the other. We walk silently through the night. Seems like I'm a written rule now that we won't talk about what happened earlier. And while I'm seriously concerned about what Kazuya may think of me, I'm also thankful. The fresh air gets my blood pumping, and the alcohol unleashes its hidden potential. In short, I'm dizzy as hell. Luckily, Kazuya doesn't seem taxed at all. We reach my home, and frankly, I don't know how much time has passed. Eventually, Kazuya reaches my pocket to fish out my keys, opens the door, gently leans my bike on the wall, and guides me further into the dark hallway, straight to the bathroom. Alright, but here we are. Kazuya, I may be drunk, but I know that this is not my bed. It opens the lid of my toilet. It's not, my friend, but I'll tell you what, it's much safer. Now get down there and hug that ball as if your life depended on it. I had no objections. I kneel down, resting my head on the toilet seat. Kazuya was right. I am not prepared. Thank you, buddy. Good night. Don't worry about it. Give me a call tomorrow. See ya. And with this, he actually strolls out of my sight and into the night. See, I can rhyme. There's some sick rhymes, bro. We should release that mixtape. I should write poetry. It's my destiny. Slowly I drift off into the warm embrace of sleep. Oh dear, dirty, oh no. Filthy, oh no, no, no. Huh? Oh dear, look at you. Filthy, drunk, stained, need to be cleaned. Pre-wash, followed by main wash, hot, at least 8 degrees. And don't forget the softener. Nuh-uh. As I turn my head towards where I think the voice came from, I see the display screen of my washing machine flickering in a very odd way. Oh man, not this too. Got this washing machine a few weeks ago, and it's constantly annoying me with all the technology it's filled with. Is that stuff meant to make your life easier? Of course it's great, but it automatically detects what clothes I put into it, chooses the right program and detergent, checks if you need softener, and it shows me how to dry my stuff. That's cool and all. Whatever time I saved by this, I wasted twice over reading manuals, updating its firmware, rebooting it, even needs an internet connection. A washing machine hooked up to the internet. Nonsense! Wherever it was now, I'm sure I can wait until tomorrow. Thinking all of this, I slowly drift into sleep. Slurp. Hey, it's daytime. Oh, wait, what? Ah! I jump as if I was stung by a hornet. How did my head end up in a toilet bowl? I swear, if my hair is wet, I'm gonna go shave my head. I run my hand through my hair. Oh, thank God! All seems to be normal. Well, as normal as waking up like this can be. And why the hell am I naked? Welcome back. Okay, let's summarize. I called Kazuya. We were drinking. That explains everything. Then there was his fridge. I barely remember that. Must have been wasted by this time. Must have been wasted by this point. I do, however, remember that he brought me home to the bathroom. Oh, I got really drunk and threw up in the toilet. Okay, that explains the toilet bowl. But I do not remember undressing. I know Kazuya can be weird, but he surely wouldn't, or would he? My thoughts were turned by a soft and light melody. Ah, nah. She left a little. She left when you were gone. Realization hits me like a hammer. The washing machine. Slowly, I turn around just to see the lid of the washing machine opening with a sound that seems like a sigh. I get. I thought it was gonna be my fridge. I thought it was gonna only be fridges. I get close and near down, reach for my clothes, same ones I wore yesterday, in clean and dry, still warm. They emit a sweet smell, and as I take them out, I think I can hear this sighing again. Good morning. I time it so you can start your day fresh, clean, and comfortable. You should be satisfied, or not. I don't care. It's done. As far as before I jump, this time almost losing my balance. Almost few. They have end up in toilet bowl game. No, I think it's interesting. I mean, we're talking to like fridges and washing machine, not washing machine, and yeah, we're talking to fridges and washing machines, and we can possibly have sex with them. I don't think that's bad. That voice definitely came from my washing machine. As I read I read its manual. I can't talk. I never talked before. No, it can't talk. It's never talked before, but it does in a strict, cold female voice. Everyone's all female. Oh dear. I mean, oh, Kazuya, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm okay. Why is all happening to me? Oh, I was hoping you'd be pleased with me tending to your attire. The display of the washing machine is flickering like crazy. I want to talk to her. I like conversation. Wait, let me get this straight. While I was sleeping, you undressed me? Exactly. I was sleeping, you undressed me? I mean, the friggin' wash machine did undress me, so, you know, this is getting kind of steamy. Don't you agree? For a moment, there's silence. The blinking display stops and dims in brightness. Suddenly, a sound is coming out of the washing machine. I'm not sure if it's barfing or sobbing. Forgive my intrusion. Let me assure you, it's probably... Sorry, I had to burp. Let me assure you, it was probably far more unpleasant for me than it was for you. I can't. It's just that I saw your penis and it was really huge. Her voice is shaking, quivering. It's clear to see how hard She's fighting to keep her composure, and then she lets it out. I can't stand all this filth. Her behavior, no devotion, is downright terrifying, and I am not sure how to react. I feel like I'm the elephant in the room, destroying her rules like soap bubbles with my mere presence. What should I do? I'll apologize. I do too. I kneel down in front of her. I feel a bit silly, still being naked. Ooh, I'm still naked. But I feel like this is important. My dear washing machine, after all you've done for me, I have to apologize. I hurt you, and that wasn't my intention. I was just very surprised to wake up like this. Suddenly the display is flashing to full brightness, even beyond. Is she blushing? Wait, how did I even come to this conclusion? Must not submit to filth. Skiki. That was weird. Her voice changed for a moment, so resembling more of a robot than a human being. Hey, is everything alright? Triple buzz and back to normal voice. Did she just clear her throat? She doesn't even have a throat. Oh lord. Yes, excuse me. It's probably the smell. Can't think straight with this pollution. Oh, so are you still mad at me? No reply. Instead of that, there's a loud beep informing me that the self-cleaning system has started. Although the machine is modern, it runs pretty loud. I try to speak louder if she can hear me. Alright, do you have a name? A name? I am but a servant. I serve, I wash, nothing else. A name. Here we go. She has no problem with her language, and it doesn't sound as if she doesn't know what her name means. She clearly does. It's just like she has a hard time remembering it. My name is now important. Proceed to stage 1 of cleaning. Water! Pump on! She's working even louder, making it hard to maintain a conversation. Oh, come on! Don't be so humble. After all, you are washing all my clothes, even my underwear. Without that, I could not even show up at work. You take care of very important things for me, and thus, I would like to know your name. No reply, just rolling. I sigh, thinking that the conversation is over now. Well, at least I try. Suiko? It's Suiko. Proceed to stage 2. I'll stay with her. I feel like I'm still dreaming. She's but an object, something I use, but something keeps me with her, attached like a magnet. It shouldn't matter to me, but I feel like it's important to make things right now. Rico is a very nice name. I just wish you'd stop referring to yourself as my servant. For a moment, the display is flashing again, irregularly, fast, while from deep within her, I hear a sound I have never heard before. I can't remotely imagine what part of her machine body would cause it. Suddenly, I'm deeply worried. Suiko, are you okay? I'm fine. Stage 3. You scared me there for a second. How could I scare you? Are you washing machinophobic? Or what else do I have to deal with? What? I wasn't scared of you. Why don't you want my services anymore all of a sudden? I thought you were happy with me. Oh, but I am, very much so. Then I do not understand your request. I just don't want you to see. I don't want to see you as a servant. You are something else. I do not understand. Me neither, Suiko. Or I have really no idea what is going on with me, with you, with the whole world around me. Am I not cleaning your dirty clothes, making them pure? Is what matters the most. You do, of course, but now you also talk to me. You did not do that before. Do you understand what I mean? No, forgive me if my data is wrong, but I have not undergone any changes since software update version 2.1 last week. You, however, you noticed me, and it is causing great filthy confusion. At this point, I realized that this situation is as weird to her as it is to me. What if all my appliances think I ignored them on purpose? Nice, Jermaine. Nice. That's a good pickup line. My stomach cramps up at this thought. I cannot even begin to understand how they must have felt and feel now. Am I gonna do all my appliances now? Suiko, you have to believe me that I never ignored you on purpose. I simply could not hear you before. Do you understand this, Suiko? The information you provide is being gathered and stored within my memory. Understanding will come in time. Her voice sounds a little bit more warm, although it still concerns me how strict she is. Seems like this is going to be a long road. Still pondering, Suiko surprised me by breaking the silence. May I be rude? May I be so rude as to ask you a question too? I know, bro. Of course. Could you please take a shower? You smell dirty. I have to laugh and immediately hope she won't take it as an offense. Except, I'll just jump inside of you and you can clean me yourself. Oh dear, I think you're right. The morning is probably no longer young, but if I hurry, it shouldn't take more than a few minutes. So why not? While I jump into the shower, I hear her faintly. Thank you. That's way better. It's so weird knowing that she's there watching me shower. But on the other hand, I do not feel any embarrassment. I mean, she undressed me last night, but still there's no tension. Does she even have eyes? Can she see me? I don't want to hear a story about the dick, but it's very long. That's the worst. Okay. Suiko feels so pure and clean, yet she doesn't seem to have a problem seeing me naked, or feel anything for that matter. It's really weird, but I wonder what she would be like if I managed to cheer her up out of being so strict. Make her feel less like what she really is. Damn, this is also weird. I'm talking about a washing machine. It should really wrap this up. I should really wrap this up and get this day started. Get a clear head. After I get out of the shower, I dress myself and brush my teeth. Alright, thanks again for cleaning my stuff. That saved a lot of time. I gotta go now. See you later. I wink towards Suiko. I'm okay. I guess I'm flirting with a washing machine now. But she doesn't answer at all. Well, let's finally start this day. Ouch, my head. I just realized that the weird aftertaste in my mouth is not the only thing left over from last evening. There's also pain, a horrible headache, burning stomach, and overall, I'm not feeling like I should live today. I should probably stay home and rest, but I can't possibly leave the shop closed for another day. We probably have a nap this time in my own bed instead of a toilet bowl. I can't put trust in my own decisions these days, especially when I'm so sleepy. Like that dream, I heard a voice coming out of my fridge. I opened it and found a talking kick inside. What? It was begging me to eat it and moan in bliss when I finally did. I should probably call a specialist. You probably should. You probably should. I woke up feeling uneasy. Everything that's happened the past 3 days slowly leading me to the conclusion that I'm not fully okay. Or worse, if I'm okay, the world is not. As a kid, I always dreamt about having superpowers, but talking to house appliances was absolutely not on the list. Why not, man? Come on, that's an awesome superpower. What if everything can talk? I bet I've seen a cartoon movie about it before. Maybe every little spoon or needle in my house has its own soul, character, identity. I'm drinking that. Sip of Dr. Pepper. How many innocent creatures have I hurt in my entire life by walking over used cigarettes and bottle caps? What about the pavement? Think about the pavement. Sigh. I think it's time to face my fears once again. I'm in desperate need of chocolate anyway. I get up lazily and proceed towards the kitchen. Unwillingly, my loud yawn smoothly transformed into "Ahayoo!" like my vocal cords. Couldn't wait to greet every possible talking item in this house. I smiled to myself, hearing no reply. Good morning. My leg decided to freeze all of a sudden. I barely will catch my balance and stay on my feet. I wish it were more, but I wish it were my fridge's voice. It's not. Pardon my sudden interruption of your daily schedule. It's time to talk. What? Exactly. That's the name of the game. My eyes shift slowly towards the living room and regains focus. What the hell? There's a man sitting on my couch. Some part of me wants to scream and call the police, but the majority of my brain either thinks he's not a threat or that he's not real. He doesn't look real, that's for sure. His white curly hair has a very strange, luminescent color, similar to his eyes. Am I gonna go gay for this guy? He seems very pale and skinny, almost sickly, but there's weird power resonating from him. I can't really state if he's physical. It feels like I'm watching a ghost who has suddenly materialized in my room. Talk about what? I'll have to ask him so many questions, but I can't. My voice barely gets out of my throat. It's okay. Give me one, Tell me. Have you experienced any weird things lately? Tell the truth. His question surprises me for a second, but I realize there's no point lying now. Yes, eyes around me talk, turn to human back. I hear voices. I think it's too late to try to find logic in a game like this. The man smiles gently and nods his head. I'm glad you're not trying to refuse their existence. A small step, but it's a good start. In all honesty, I didn't expect that from you. I'm more positive than ever, and considering past 2 days, that's a record. What did you expect from me? Something like your father would do. Analyze, find a resolution, go back to your daily tasks like nothing ever happened. His smile was wider, looking into the distance. Was he remembering something? Thinking about it, maybe that's why you can. Maybe that's why you can hear him. Maybe this huge mystery can be solved so easily. Wait, what? What mystery? Fridge hearing superpowers? It's not in genes. Oh wait, what? The first rule is I cannot give you every answer you want. Not that I am in possession of every single answer. If that changes anything, I wish I could help you more than this, but unless you're on the right track, my hands are tied. Wait, the first rule of what? So I hear a loud buzzing coming from the kitchen, slowly dissolving into a sweet female voice. Hello, master. Who are you talking to? The man smiles gently. The second rule is, they can't hear me nor see me. It doesn't work both ways, though I can see them. See right through them, to their very roots. I know where they come from. I know where they reside. I could potentially do much more than that. But I'm not allowed to interact with them, nor am I allowed to assist you in that interaction. He pauses to wait for a reaction from me. I'm still frozen shut. I'm Jack's broken freezer. What? The rule is, I'm to advise the one power, one who cannot be pushed onto a certain path or brought around to my point of view, cannot be subjective. I can only ask, sometimes answer, in case your path leads you to failure or death. What the hell is this? It's just about talking fridges and washing machines. Why are we talking about death now? I'm trembling. He sounds so serious. Too serious. I'm supposed to leave forever. Are these rules clear? Nothing's clear, my mind included. I'm not even sure where to start. No, I want to see this to the end. Like, I'm not even sure what to start. My head is buzzing with questions. But he said he can't give me answers, right? How is it supposed to work? So is that just about talking to attractive refrigerators? man lasts a little, but continues to look at me mysteriously. There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of, and talking fridges are just one of them. Oh, there you go. That's the end. Oh my god. So who wants to help me buy this game when this comes out? Like, are y'all interested or collectibles? What the hell is collectibles? Oh, really? That's interesting. Oh yeah, y'all wanna chip in and try to help me buy the full game when it comes out? Why not? Come on, be a brother. Confusing? It's not confusing me. It makes total sense. Total sense. How much is it? I don't know yet. I'll tell you when it comes out, and me and you can work towards getting it. We'll split 50-50. We're gonna do it. I don't know. I don't feel like playing Metroid right now, so I feel like just playing that RAM game. That I haven't started yet. Let's see. Something cool. You want another dating game? I know too. I wish I had that. That is on my list. I do want to get to that one day. Oh, not right now. Like what? I'm not in the mood of Overwatch for now. I think I should. No, not yet. Y'all want to play like? Yeah, we do multiplayer stuff. I'm just trying to think what we can play. Close the game. Hopefully that I didn't mess up the stream. Oh god, I froze. I still have another week. It's fine. There we go. I kind of want to get that Widowmaker skin, but and also the McCree skin because he's be showing off them abs. Oh man. Let's see what we can do. Oh, okay, I'm down with Tetris. I haven't played that in a long time, but can everyone join in a Tetris game? That's not multiplayer though. Oh. The left nipples. Why you say left nipples? Why only left? Steam is updating information. Oh, I guess you should like file a complaint about that. You should message them and be all like, right nipples need love too. We can try Minecraft again. I do want to play Tetris, but I'm not sure if everyone is on the computer. You know what I mean? To be able to play with us. Everybody up for Minecraft? Alright, nipples lives matters. Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna title everything like Minecraft and all that, so. Yeah, it sucks that not everyone has it. I guess some people are gonna get left out, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream for now and I'm gonna set up for Minecraft, so I'll be right back.